Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Okay, let's see. Damn. Wow. Wow. Jeez, this is insanity right away. Seven of Fire is the Seven of Wands. It says endurance at the bottom of the card. That is the card where the person is standing with one wand in their hand and they're kind of uphill, and everybody is kind of looks like they're coming at them with sticks, right? But you only see them on the card. So it's like standing your ground about something. You have the Ace of Air, that's the Ace of Swords. And the Lover's card here with the Father of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles. So this is really saying you stood your ground about something. And I feel like it's manifesting right before your very eyes, this communication about love, about somebody loving you. I mean, look at how beautiful this Lover's card is, right? Wow. This King of Pentacles is someone who, they might take a while to progress, to move forward, but that's because they're committed all the way. And so they slowly, grow into something beautiful that can last a lifetime. This is like, I don't know if maybe you had a lot of different people that were trying to come at you and were proclaiming their love for you, or in one way or another, in one form or another, but it was like you didn't believe it. You knew that it wasn't right. And there was a particular person, it feels like, that you wanted to come forward and to communicate and to express their love for you. And it feels like that's exactly what's happening here very quickly. It's like I feel like maybe in the past you may have wanted a particular person, didn't believe that they wanted you, and settled for something else. And you found love in other places, but there was something about not believing that the one that you wanted, that you're like worthy of the one that you want. And I feel like this person also feels that way about you. They feel like they're not really worthy of you, and that's another reason why it took so long for them to come forward, for them to see, wait a minute, I'm a great person and I have a lot to offer, and why wouldn't somebody want me to take this leap of faith? There's like a different, I don't want to say a test, but there was just something that Spirit wanted you to do this time around that you didn't see in the past. Like maybe it was letting someone come to you, or if you always did that, this time being the one to go communicate to them. But I feel like it's more so letting this person come to you, because, the King of Pentacles takes their time, and Leos don't really like wasting time, just feels like you were like, let's do this, and that's how you've been in the past. But there was a particular person that you really wanted in the past, and you didn't choose that person. You made it work with somebody else, and you still wanted that other person, but it was different than this. And it wasn't like a playing the other person kind of thing. No, it was just like you settled. That's what it is. You settled and you stayed in a situation that wasn't like everything, that wasn't giving you everything. But somebody has had an epiphany about you as well. Somebody has come into clarity about you, because perhaps they were not sure themselves about moving forward, because a lot of things can happen, First you really like someone, then there's when you have a really strong bond, like I'm feeling with this, it can be really intense right away, and that can scare some people off and to scare them into thinking, this is too much, this can't be right. And it's like they were swaying and you were swaying back and forth too. your worthiness to there's no way this can be right, or all of these things could possibly go wrong. And Nine of Water, joy. Wow. Four of Earth, security. Wow. Mother of Air. Okay, that's Queen of Swords energy here. You're clear now as well. You have clarity now too. And you're secure within yourself. That's what this is about. And that's why this reunion is about to happen with the Three of Cups fullness. Now, the Three of Cups, okay, it can mean reunion. But it can also just be a celebration of people coming together, or just something that you're going to go out and do that would be a lot of fun, right? But it's like, I don't think you've really been with this person long term. For some of you, you may have. That's fine. You will know if it's you or not, right? But what needed to happen is you needed to find your own joy and be secure within yourself. And have this clarity within yourself. And that's how this is coming in for you. That's like your part of it, your side of it. Father of Air, wow. We just had, oh my gosh. We just had the Mother of Air, and now I pull the Father of Air. This is the King and Queen of Swords. So your person has this newfound clarity now too. You have Torment and Two of Water, love. Look at that. It's like they have been tormented by thoughts of you, of this love coming together here. I mean, what a beautiful reading you have. This has just been the not expressing this has brought them absolute nothing but absolute agony. They thought that they could distance themselves from this, distance themselves from you, and they would be just fine. But that is not what happened at all. They tried to distance themselves from this connection and cut it off. It was, it frightened them, it scared them, they pulled away their energy. And you know what you did? You said, fine, pull your energy away. Guess what I'm going to do? Anything I freaking want. Look at how she's just enjoying nature and enjoying her world here. If you feel like a person pulled away from you, and that's why you're watching readings right now, is to see why they pulled away from you. They pulled away from you because they are in self-protection mode, and they are terrified because they feel really intense feelings that they have not felt before, and they've been really hurt before, and they don't want to go down that road with you. They don't want that with you. They want the beautiful love, but they're terrified that it won't happen and it will hurt big time. So you know what Spirit is saying to you, if that's you, pour all of your energy into yourself. Go do something that fills you with joy. Go sit by a waterfall. Go, somewhere in nature that you think is beautiful. Go somewhere, be with people that you always have a good time with. This is the time, that we don't want to be living a conditional life, right? Obviously, we want to be able to have happiness within no matter what situation, we may find ourselves in this world. But, when you're in love with someone and you feel like they're pulling away from you, right? You feel like you're crushed. When you have that going on, it's a good time to say, okay, what about me? What about some self-care for me? Whatever that means for you. Surround yourself with people that are fun and fun-loving and you always have a good time with. Go to a place that every time you go there, you have fun, that you really, really like. There is a point where you can use conditions to your advantage, not to your disadvantage. So that is what Spirit is saying. Get secure within your own self. That song from Miley Cyrus, I can buy myself flowers. That's right, you can. You can do all of those things on your own and love it. And that's what you did, and you got clarity here. Did it or going to do it? Okay, depends on where you are right now. But your person, that is pulling them energetically to do the same thing. They have the Father of Air, the King of Swords. And them holding back, torment. They can't do it. They can't deny this. Lovers and the Two of Cups, and this clearly says love. And you know, it's so interesting that this card is the first one in the one of the first ones in the rows. It's this joy within yourself, and then comes the love, the pairing, the with another person. That's how you manifest that, and that's how you get the life that you deserve here. Yeah, there's Five of Air, there's fear. There's a little bit of fear here, but it's like that fear is it's not gonna win. Ace of Fire, that's the Ace of Wands. This person is coming in because they cannot help it. Daughter of Water, they have a lot of emotions, a lot of things that they want to come and tell you, new things that they want to come to tell you, okay? Because the Page of Cups is a new. So they want to come and tell you something new, something that they have not said to you before. Yeah, you have the Sun of Fire. The Knight of Wands, they want to come in quickly, and grow this connection. Look at this, integration. It's like everything coming together in such a beautiful way. Wow. Eight of Earth, inner order. That's the Eight of Pentacles. So that is all about being focused on, things that are together in your life right now. Okay, so I dropped a card and I cannot reach it, but let's see if I can. Okay. Son of Earth, so that is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving knight. You may have had multiple people come forward. And, because we got a lot of knights going on. We got a page here, we got some things going on here. So it could be multiple people that are having feelings for you. And it feels like someone is more into some sort of passion, but it feels like they're disguising it behind some emotions. And then there is a person that is more slower to come forward. And it looked in the beginning like they were the one that was maybe more just playing games and wanting a certain thing only from you. But it's becoming clear that that person, that's not who they are at all. And this was this fear that got the best of them. But now they're coming in, and they're coming in a correct way. And that's how you're going to know is if their behavior is growing and changing for the better, or is it getting worse. You don't want someone who is breadcrumbing you. In the beginning, they're offering you a lot, and then they kind of just give you little by little, a little less, even less, and you're the one doing everything. Whereas this other person, they didn't come rushing in right away. They kind of stood off to the sidelines, and they kind of flirted a little bit, and then they walked away, and then they kind of flirted a little bit, and they walked away, and then they completely walked away. And it was like, okay, this one, like, it seemed like this one was the one that was not serious, but it was like these inner feelings that they were trying to understand, because it feels like you have made them feel things that they have never felt before. Sometimes the person that has very good people skills might be using them to an advantage that, is not the best. You have the Sun card came out here. So it's like you are illuminating at this time. You are bringing out, at this time, you're going to have complete and total clarity. And it feels like around this lunar eclipse, there's a lunar eclipse tomorrow. So whatever time you're viewing this reading, the energy of that eclipse is like being pushed into your life or is in your life, and that's why you were drawn to this video. So it's like, especially if you're resonating with it at this point, you know, so you're going to have complete and total clarity. The sun sees all. So during this lunar eclipse is going to, no illusions can stand it. It's not, no, that's not how it works. Okay. You just got the moon card here. Wow. So yeah, with this lunar eclipse, you're going to see all. You're going to see all. You got the sun and the moon that came out together. You know that these are the divine lovers. Very twin flame energy here to have the sun and the moon come out right after one another. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Do not have to be. Okay, you have earth here and you have air here. So earth would be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Air would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Just right under the moon was the Mother of Earth. That is the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Sun and the Moon with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Like, love is here for you. Beautiful, divine love, a pairing of two people that want to, you know, just integrate their lives together because each of you have found your own inner order. And now you're ready to share it and integrate it with someone else, weaving a tapestry of life together. I mean, I like this one. I'll change the deck here, see what else comes out. Wow, this is a very powerful time for you. If you're trying to manifest love, you are doing it. You are doing it. If you don't have a person in mind, this person is gonna, I feel like, blow your mind. Like, they're not like someone that you have been with before. No way. You know, the Ace of Swords is the first card that came out again when I switched decks. Communication is coming in and clarity. You are going to be clear and someone is coming to tell you. What are they coming to tell you? Five of Pentacles. They do not like being left out in the cold without you. And Temperance. They want to fix this. Wow. I mean, that's like, what a clear message. Wow. Okay, the Emperor. The Star. And the King of Cups. Someone has a lot of feelings for you. A lot. And you have the Four of Cups at the bottom. So, you know, you might be disappointed because this person hasn't come forward yet. And you're like, okay. Like, I believe it. I know it. But, you know, this Star card doesn't come out for no reason. With this Emperor and the King of Cups. Someone is very, very emotional about you. And they want to let you know how they are feeling about you. Because they see you as very stable, established person, and they appreciate who you are. It's like they appreciate your character, is what I'm getting, because it's like the way that you look is so very beautiful and stunning to them, and energetically, I feel like there's a huge pull here, but you have the character to back it up, and that is something that they have not felt before. Eight of Wands. This is divinely guided. This is divinely guided. Look at all that communication. And I love this deck because look at how it's coming towards. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the sun there. The sun is you. The sun, the moon, and the stars now in this reading. Like, wow. The Strength card and the Page of Wands. So it's like, okay. Like, this communication is coming in, so just trust that. Just trust it. Continue to trust it and move forward and stand in your power like you have been. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Wow. I can't even believe this right now. The Empress. Are you freaking kidding me? The Emperor and the Empress and the Star. Leo. Wow. This is big love. This is big, big love. This is soulmate, twin flame, can't eat, can't sleep, reach for the stars, over the fence, World Series kind of love. Like, whoa. Whoa. How remarkable. Oh my gosh. Wow. This person is like, and it's like they're like you, but they're not. Like, as in, they are established. And I feel like you are as well. You know, you bring a lot to the table, they bring a lot to the table, you know. And it just feels like a power couple, big, big, big time. Like the two of you encouraging one another back and forth, like you're gonna take over the world. This is like huge, 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 huge. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say with this. Ace of Wands. And you have the Ace of Fire there. So this is Ace of Wands coming out twice. Just so many repeats. The clarity and the passion are here. So it feels like they're going to come rushing in. Like you're like waiting and waiting, and when is this going to happen? And is it going to happen? And you know what? I just love myself and I love this life and I'm secure. No matter what happens, I trust that the universe and spirit has my back. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, bam, the clarity, the passion, everything is here. The wish, fulfillment that you have been wanting for so long. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if there's anything else for Leo. Okay, this is like you don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to make, it's like, did I make the right decision? It's like you have the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups. You know, like instead of being in total agony about whether or not this is going to come in, no. I am going to do what I want and I'm going to love this life and I am going to, you know, the Nine of Cups is like someone who knows what conditions will bring them happiness, and they're choosing to do those conditions and feel that happiness. And this is asking for the universe for help here, doing that healing work that needed to be done, and then saying, universe, this is what I want. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for my life. And going forward, it's like you made the decision with the Seven of Cups to go within and to follow your own inner light. And then you get this Ace of Cups. That's why now you're getting love, because you went through the whole thing like bam, 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 bam. And energetically, it feels like you and your person are like tethered together, and you going through all this, it like pulled them through all of this too. Like they pushed you to do something for yourself. Put as much energy into yourself as you put into everybody else. And you push them to go through this, go within, because they should feel worthy of this love. So you guys push each other in a very healthy way. And that's why this is like such an important union, such a beautiful union, such a divine union. I mean, the sun and the moon, the emperor and the empress, like love, the Two of Cups, the star, all those repeats, like, wow, this is, continue to be secure in your gratitude, in your love of your life, and follow your inner guidance system, okay? Follow your joy, follow your bliss. That's leading the way to all of this. Spirit's got it. Okay? Thank you so much.